Welcome. In today's video, you will discover powerful psalms that bring immediate protection to your home and family. God is our refuge and strength, and His Word has the power to surround us with safety at all times. By watching this video to the end, you will be activating this divine protection over your loved ones. Every detail is essential to strengthen your faith and trust in God. Don't forget to like and share, as this message can bring peace and protection to many families. Let's declare God's protection together. In the midst of life's storms, many seek a safe haven. The protection of the home is a deep desire, a need that echoes in every heart. Imagine a space where peace reigns, where uncertainty has no place. And what if I told you that the ancient words of the Psalms could be the key to this protection? These verses, filled with power and wisdom, have the ability to transform environments. Have you ever stopped to think about the impact a prayer can have? When we lift our voices to God, we invoke not just a refuge, but an impenetrable fortress. Let's explore how these prayers can create a shield for your home and those you love. How would you feel knowing that by reciting these words, you are surrounding your home with divine promises? God's strength is our support, and the Psalms are an invitation to protection and peace. Allow yourself to feel this security. Tune in to this energy and discover how each prayer can become a firm step toward a safe shelter. Prepare to strengthen your home, because divine protection is closer than you think. The meaning and power of Psalms in spiritual protection. The Psalms are like a spiritual refuge for many. When people feel vulnerable, they turn to these sacred words for comfort. Interestingly, many Psalms speak directly about protection and safety. For example, Psalm 91 is often cited as an invocation of divine shelter, bringing a sense of peace in times of tribulation. By reciting these texts, believers feel they are connecting to a greater force. Beyond providing comfort, the recitation of Psalms can strengthen faith. The repetition of sacred words not only calms the mind, but also brings a sense of security. When someone faces difficulties, reading a psalm can be a powerful reminder that they are not alone. This practice becomes an act of trust in God and His power to protect. Psalms also resonate emotionally. Human emotions, such as fear and anxiety, are honestly addressed in these texts. Many people find that by expressing their concerns through the Psalms, they can transform their vulnerability into a sense of hope. It's as if the words speak directly to the heart, bringing light in dark moments. Another important aspect is the oral tradition surrounding the Psalms. Many families have the habit of reciting them together, especially during times of crisis. This practice not only unites people, but also reinforces the idea that spiritual protection is a collective effort. When everyone joins in prayer, the feeling of security is amplified. Finally, the simplicity of the Psalms is a major appeal. Even those without deep theological knowledge can feel comfortable using these prayers. This makes the Psalms accessible to everyone, allowing anyone to seek protection and spiritual refuge in their pages. Prayer and meditation practices with Psalms for home protection. There are many ways to incorporate the Psalms into home protection. A common practice is to choose a specific psalm to be read daily. For example, Psalm 121 speaks of divine protection and can be a great way to start the day. By doing this, people feel they are creating an atmosphere of safety and tranquility at home. The reading can be done aloud, allowing the words to resonate throughout the environment. Another effective practice is meditation. After reading a psalm, one can dedicate a few minutes to reflect on its meaning. This meditation can help internalize the messages of protection and encouragement. By visualizing divine security surrounding the home, practitioners feel more confident and calm. This spiritual connection strengthens over time. Creating a prayer space at home is also a recommended approach. A quiet corner, adorned with candles or sacred images, can become a special place to read and meditate on the Psalms. This conducive environment helps intensify the prayer experience, making it more meaningful. When the home is viewed as a sacred space, protection becomes a more tangible reality. Additionally, it's beneficial for families to unite in prayer. Performing a group prayer where everyone recites a psalm together generates a strong sense of community and protection. This not only strengthens family bonds, but also creates a network of spiritual support. The union in prayer is a powerful practice that brings peace and security to the home. Finally, the Psalms can be used in moments of need. When a difficult situation arises, having a psalm in mind can provide an anchor of hope. People can recall specific passages that speak of protection and safety, helping them face challenges with greater faith and courage. The flexibility of the Psalms allows them to be adapted to different situations, always offering comfort. Testimonies and experiences of protection through prayer. Many people have inspiring stories about how the Psalms brought protection into their lives. A common testimony is from someone who, in a moment of crisis, found comfort in reading Psalm 23. This psalm, which speaks of having a shepherd, made the person feel they were not alone. This sense of divine protection is often mentioned by those who turn to the Psalms in difficult times. Additionally, there are accounts of inexplicable interventions that occurred after praying with the Psalms. Some people believe that by reciting these words, they draw God's attention to their situations. These experiences are often shared in religious communities, creating a sense of collective faith. The belief that there is a higher power watching over them brings hope and confidence. Another interesting aspect is how group prayer strengthens perceived protection. Many communities gather to pray and recite psalms together. These moments of unity generate a strong sense of security. People feel supported and connected to something greater, knowing they are part of a network of faith. This emotional support is crucial in times of difficulty. Moreover, the testimonies often highlight the personal transformation that occurs when engaging with the Psalms. Many people report that, through regular use of these prayers, their faith has strengthened. This internal change provides a new perspective on challenges, allowing them to face adversity with more courage and serenity. Prayer becomes not only a practice of protection, but also of self-discovery. In conclusion, these experiences remind us of the power of faith in difficult moments. Trust in God, coupled with the use of the Psalms, can turn challenging situations into opportunities for spiritual growth. The testimonies illustrate that even in the darkest hours, the light of prayer can guide and protect us, reaffirming the idea that we are always supported by something greater. As we close our journey through the Psalms, we remember that God is indeed our refuge and strength. Every word we read and every prayer we've made are powerful tools of protection for our home and loved ones. Have you ever thought about how prayer can transform the atmosphere of your home? How each psalm can become a spiritual shield against adversity? Now imagine creating an environment of peace and security where God's presence is constant. How can you apply this in your daily life? What if you started reciting a special psalm every morning? Or perhaps gather your family to pray together before bed? These simple acts can bring about great changes. Remember, faith is an act of courage, and when you pray, you are not only asking for protection, but also inviting divine light into your life. So, which psalm touched your heart today? Share in the comments, and let's strengthen this chain of faith together. And don't forget, whenever you need it, God is by your side, ready to listen and protect you. Thank you for watching. May the Psalms of protection bring peace and safety to your life and family. If this video blessed you, don't forget to leave a like and share it with your loved ones. Together, we can spread the word of God and strengthen our faith. Stay with God and see you in the next video. May divine protection always accompany you.